500 necks on me. Now it's 2015, 100 stacks on me. Man, I was young as hell with a pack on me. Now I'm grown and my little homies trap for me. Cook, coke, lock it up, bring it back for me. Keep it fed so the nigga don't rap on me. My little homies trap for me.
What's going on, people? What's going on? It's Dr. Bril, your boy. Shout out Team Bril, Captain Bril. We're just about to do a Bril breakdown of the fire battle that just dropped from the United card, Gift of the Gab. MESSIE13 versus Mackenzie. There was a lot to say in this battle. I was just going to do a quick Bril verdict as I've been doing on the IG, but this deserved a breakdown because they went into some stuff. There was content in this battle. I'm going to try and break down as much as I can. I can't catch everything. So let's see how this battle went down. MESSIE13 versus Mackenzie. Let's go. Real shit. Alright, so I'm going to start off with MESSIE13's round against Mackenzie, now the first round. So he starts off talking about Mackenzie using questionable material in his rounds in previous battles to get attention. And he also points to the fact that it's the first time he's battling a white rapper, so it's going to obviously give him a wider audience. Dope. Then he starts getting into bars now. Find a Braveheart with his face blue and kilt in a quick fashion. Braveheart with his found of his face a blue kilt in a quick fashion. Bars. Bring Max Payne like a Max Prane. Bucks to the right wing like a funded a campaign. He's talking. That is dope. He's talking. Bucks to the right wing. This part, yeah, this part that MESSIE13 went on was layers. This had levels, yeah. M needed me to put him on. Look who I am, Mac Dre. M, Mackenzie, M, and M. Who put on Eminem? It was Dr. Dre. M needed me to put him on. Look who I am, Mac Dre. Mac Dre's also another rapper. Mac Dre. Levels, layers, double entendres and all that shit all up in the mix there. That was crazy. That was fire to me. The Vampire Bloody Sacrifice bit, that was good. Freemason Punch, great. To be honest, good solid round from MESSIE13. Solid round. He was getting more, you can see he was getting more comfortable. By the end he was like really in his zone. But it's a good solid round from MESSIE13. I give him that. Good solid round.
I swear it's madness. Whoever set this battle up mismatched him. He's a domestic violence victim. His bitch slaps him. In the hood, my young G's don't sleep, they'll kidnap him. They'll find a brave heart with his face blue and kilt in a quick fashion.
Alright, so Mackenzie goes into his round now. Moments in battles. Moments win rounds. Bars win rounds, of course, but moments can be round clinchers. Mackenzie's first line is a room shaker. Has a room shaking. Fire. It's fire.
Judging from SMA, a few cunts might have made up their minds before I even rapped. What with me being white and him being black. But come on, bro, I'm Glaswegian. Which one of us makes more sense being on smack? See?
Then after that fire shit now, Mackenzie is really in his bag. Like, he's rocking. The crowd is rocking with him also after that first haymaker. Fuck you mean, it's not a misunderstanding. I like that wordplay. Fuck you mean, I'm here to fuck you mean. We talk about one of Messi's chicks. That was crazy. And then he really gets into his bars now. I got a nice old big, I got a William Wallace sword. I want to see more heads. William Wallace sword, you lot know what that is? Talk that Scottish warfare shit. That was mad. And he said, put a gash in a man like a sex change. Put a gash in a man like a sex change. Behave, man. Behave, Mackenzie. And this bit, when this flow, when he was building up to this bit, this is one of my favourite bits from the round, just the way he said it. So he keeps spitting. Says, I'm raw, uncut. This ain't no regular white boy. Raw, uncut. This ain't no regular white boy. Pointing to the fact he's white. That was crazy. Mackenzie was in his bag in this first round. In his bag. One thing I want to say about this round before I tell you who I think got it. Mackenzie spat 4 minutes. MESSIE13 spat 3 minutes. That's with all the reactions. So maybe that swayed me, but I got Mackenzie taking this round. He had a bit more material within the round, so I gave it to Mackenzie. He was a bit more in his bag straight from the gate. Great, close. It was very close. Close round. Edged it to Mackenzie. 1-0 Mackenzie going into round 2. Alright, so MESSIE13 starts off his round talking gentrification shit. White boy just popped up like the new and improved Brixton. Yo, talk that Brixton shit. Also, the event was held at Brixton Jam. That's why this bar had more contact with the crowd. Obviously, we all know Brixton doesn't look the same as when we were growing up. You know, the dynamics have changed in Brixton. That hit. Then one of the haymakers of the battle. Yeah, this is one of the haymakers of the battle. When he referred to Mackenzie, who made a EastEnders reference one of his previous battles. And he said, you see a ginger dying from the top tier. Bradley Branning. See a ginger dying from the top tier, referring to Bradley Branning, who had ginger hair. Mackenzie was a top tier in the UK. That was a rocker. Room rocker from Messi. MESSIE13 is rocking. The Iron Brew, the wordplay within that. Oh, I love that. That was wordplay on steroids. Iron Brew. Irony, Iron Brew, I like that shit. The Juice 7-11, I'm here to kill him on 11-11. The event was on November 11th. Messi's just really, he's gassing, as in he's really, when I say gassing, when I say gassing, that means he's building up steam. He's really building steam. And then Messi, he really goes into, he goes, white boy, stop misappropriating this black culture, you damn vulture, headshot, the 4-wheel drive in his face, a Land Rover. I'm here to unlearn what you've learned. I'm the Black Yoda. What Messi is writing here is just crazy. This round is packed with haze, no smoke, haze, haymakers. The whole round is packed. Like, I had to watch this round about 5 times on both sides. It's crazy. Crazy round from MESSIE13. Crazy. How is Mackenzie going to reply to that round?
Because even the EastEnders scheme showed you ain't bad at rapping, least a plan of action. But now we see a ginger dying from the top tier, Bradley Branning.
So the Mackenzie now, Mackenzie has a reply to that round from MESSIE13, and he starts off with you can feel how the barrel's been scraped. And that was the setup. The setup was fire. It wasn't at his punching, it was just setting up. And he goes on to refer to Mess. This didn't really hit to me. This fell flat. It wasn't really an impressive angle talking about how Messi refers to MESSIE13 being gay. It talks about Bukakis, and that didn't really hit to me. So that was a dry spot in the round. But then straight up, he just goes on straight to the next Mackenzie. Blasphemous weed got me feeling like the most high. Are you mad? Blasphemous weed got me feeling like the most high. I know Saga Loso and all them A-Ward cats, they felt that bar. That was I got Mortal Kombat uppercuts. That means punches that elevate to the next level, to another level. We all played Mortal Kombat. Oh my god. The material, the references, and it's crazy. You were about to say I'm about to rock Mackenzie when you're talking about to MESSIE13, so how he's gonna rock Mackenzie. But he said you look so broke. It looks like you already do. Yo, great round from both. This is a great round from both. But Messi's round hit all the way through for me. Mackenzie had a couple dry spots. This is just comparing the both. If I'm being really critical. And I think Mackenzie's second half of his second to the end it was just wilding. He was wilding, but Messi was wilding from the top to the bottom. So it's 1-1 to me. 1-1 going into the third. Whoa, this battle's hard. This is a tough one.
So average, and all these Gab fans just fucking settle. I got Mortal Kombat uppercuts. That's punches that will elevate and break through to another level.
Alright, so we're going into round 3 of this crazy battle, and for me, Bril verdict is 1-1 going into the third. This round is deep. It's time to put on your thinking caps. Sorry, I've got to put on my thinking caps. I'm about to talk some shit. This round was deep. How should I do it? Like that? Nah, like that. Yeah, like that. Yo, this round was deep. So listen to what I've got to say. So this round now, it starts off. Messi, he just enters a different zone. This round, he just enters a different zone. He's just in another zone. He starts off referring to Scottish treatment of black people during slavery. I'm Queen Nanny with the tools. I made a spare. Talk that Queen Nanny shit. Yo, they didn't catch that. I gotta put that on the screen. Yo, Queen Nanny is she was a leader of the Maroons. It was a slavery group that escaped Spanish slave owners in the Caribbean, and she was actually renowned. She was renowned for being great in the military. She was known for her spears and shit. What a reference to making. I heard that. That went over a lot of heads. I know a lot of people didn't catch that. So yeah, talk that Jamaican slave free shit bomber clut. And he said, coming from Kingston to reclaim Glasgow. I'm coming from Kingston to Jamaica to reclaim Glasgow Square. Talk that reclaim shit. Yo, obviously because in Glasgow there's a park called, is it called Jamaica Square or Jamaica Street? I can't quite remember. But he's talking. Then he'd go into a Dracula's scheme talking about how melanin from black people was used to help white people's skin. And he tied it in with a Dracula scheme. So he got he said, I got melanin, and hats. Oh sorry, that's what they extract from us. Drip feed to these Draculas. These are the ones dying from the sun but want to count on us. Dracula count. And he's talking about drip. Oh, it's just layers. The crowd's erupting. Messi's in the zone. And he says, you want to drop the N-bomb on Africa? You really want to hurt a nigger? Maybe because you're jealous and you wish you were a nigger. You resent the 2% of melanin that made you ginger. Calm down, Messi. Calm down. Like, yo, damn. He's at his throat. He goes on. He just keeps going on. You culture lacking Caucasian, you're a real white, getting on stage saying things you wouldn't dare to say in your real life. This is battle rap entertainment. Don't make it cross over to your real life, because saying something for a crowd reaction can lead to a fire rebuttal in real life. I messed that up. Play the flipping clip.
You wanna drop M-bombs on Africa? You really wanna hurt a nigga? Maybe it's because you're jealous and wish you were a nigga. You resent the 2% of melanin that turned you ginger. About M-bombs from Africa. Well listen, Matt, if it's a fact, we can scrap a black on a white face, the minstrel act. I got my niggas tonight. A black on a white face, like the minstrel act. My Nige niggas are in Glasgow. They'll find out where you living at. Before he drops N-bombs on Africa, in the end, bombs from Africa can finish Mac. What do you feel like? What do you feel like? You culture lacking Caucasian, you're a real white. Coming on stage saying things you wouldn't dare to in your real life. Nigga, this is battle rap. Go! Nigga, this is battle rap. Entertainment. This is battle rap. Entertainment. Don't make it cross over into your real life. Saying something for a crowd reaction might end up with a fire rebuttal in real life.
Alright, sorry, I've calmed down a bit now. To me, I don't know how Mackenzie's gonna get this round from this. Messi is wilding, and there's more. So after all that, he goes into a night creps, a little segment where we're talking about Mac's side, you get air holes, creps, and this next bit, 2-2's spinal shatter. See a spirit getting drugged out. It's ayahuasca. Ayahuasca, we all know about that. Is that spirit, talk that spirit shit. Headshot had his dome bouncing to the side like a 90s rapper. And the way he's delivering it, like he is like in a demonic flipping mood. Like the way he's delivering this shit is scary. Like he's in a zone, fam. This is crazy. Oh my god, this is crazy to me, this bit. He spits a Medusa bar, references some of the UK Battle League now. Someone in the battle rap group reference certain rappers as street rappers. So Messi was rebutting that, and he said, he references street music, which is smack, where smack comes from, where battle rap is from. So he said, sorry, what did he say now? Sorry, I've lost my place. Streets, music, arts, culture, knowledge, smack. He mentioned fuck, don't flop, iron bars, dub scandal, KOTR. They're all dead. Them man snaked became Medusa, and now they all of a sudden want to grow heads. Versace. Oh, Mackenzie is an uphill fight following that round for me. That round was the round of the battle for me. Round of the battle for me. This is too much to go through. So much knowledge. Awakasa, Queen Nana, all that shit. Let's see what Mackenzie can do.
The 9 will clap you, and 2-2's your spine will shatter. We see a spirit getting drugged out. It's ayahuasca. Yo! The 9 will clap you, and 2-2's your spine will shatter. We see a spirit getting drugged out. It's ayahuasca. We know how the story goes. You won't survive the chapter. Headshot, and his dome bouncing to the side like a 90s rapper.
Alright, so Mackenzie starts off the round. He gets a bit personal. He's getting personal at MESSIE13. And he started with a few jokes about his beliefs. That went a bit flat. This was slept on for me. So he talked about MESSIE13 bagging 4 out of 10s. Chicks are not really fire. And then he said Barcelona is the only time Messi's seen a 10 strip. Yo, that was slept on. To be honest, Mackenzie lost his energy a bit, but he gets it back into it. He's losing his energy at the start. After that, he gets back into it. This was crazy to me. This is right. I'm not Jewish. This is writing. This is why he is the British Iron Solomon. I'm not Jewish, but I'll turn up. I'll turn your Kwanzaa to Hanukkah. I'm 8 times as gifted. 8 times as gifted. Are you mad? Obviously, Hanukkah 8 days. There's a gift every day for the 8 days. I'm 8 times as gifted. That was crazy to me. That was crazy. This is why I got my thinking cap on. He goes straight to the next 13's getting banged. Like the stream that got 6ix9ine convicted. Talk that R. Kelly shit. 13's getting banged. Talk that R. Kelly shit. Free 6ix9ine, by the way. And he talks about how MESSIE13, who's a roadman, but he believes in that Earth is flat. Roadman, flat earther. I thought this league was an equal division, but when I cut him in half, we ain't seen 13 in his prime. I don't even know if that's correct, if that's a correct formula, or if that's correct. It sounds smart. It's crazy. Cut him in half, 13 in his prime. This bar-wise, Mackenzie is boring. Like, oh my god, some of the things I just said are actually crazy. Some of the bars of the battle. Only thing about this round is Mackenzie's energy was lower. If you flip the third and first round, it's a complete flip. Mackenzie's first out the gate barking, the energy going back and forth for the crowd. Messi's doing exactly what I just said about what Mackenzie's doing in the third. Like, Messi's in the zone, and energy was a bit low in the first, and it got up after the first minute or so. So Mackenzie's energy is a bit low. Messi was in his bag all round. But bar wise, they were both barring. But I gave this third to Messi. So I got the 2-1 to Messi. 2-1 to Messi. Bril verdict, but it was a close one. Don't get twisted. It was close. 2-1 Messi. Shout out Mackenzie and MESSIE13. Crazy.
You one of those Hotep guys? Cool. Happy Kwanzaa. I hope the fez that you get is nicely fitted. I'm not Jewish, but I'll turn your Kwanzaa to Hanukkah. I'm 8 times as gifted. That was bad, baby. They're about to see a MESSIE13 body. Catch me outside if you're riding with it then. 13's getting banged like the stream that got 6ix9ine convicted. I'm nice with it.
So yeah, crazy battle from MESSIE13 and Mackenzie. It's a Gab classic. And both of them are now in higher demand. Both MCs are in high demand now. Everyone's talking about MESSIE13 now. Everyone's talking about Mackenzie. People didn't know about Mackenzie before this battle. They do now. I knew about Mackenzie before the battle, but to be honest, I didn't really watching stuff from his Scottish league or anything like that. I've just seen what he's done in the UK. But this is in the Bril prediction. I called him the British Iron Solomon, and that's why. Crazy battle from both. Shout out Gift of the Gab United card. Crazy battle. 2-1 MESSIE13 though. BRILSHIT.
My old 500 necks on me. Now it's 2015, 100 stacks on me. I was young as hell with a back on me. Now